Today, we have a new story that we are going to learn for the week. And our story is Roz the Vet. But before we begin reading our story, let's learn a few words that will help us when we are reading our story. Are you ready? Let's begin. These are a few of the sight words that we need to go over so that we know them in our story. Who remembers what this word is? Excellent. Little. Little. Very good. These are sight words that we've learned. Down. Say it with me. Down. Very good. Down. Help. Help. Excellent. These are sight words that we have learned for this week. Out. Out. Very good. Out. Look. 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 Saw. Saw. Put. Put. Very good. It's always useful to make flashcards like this so that every time before you begin the story, you can go through the flashcards, you can go through the words, your sight words that you will find in the story. It makes it easier for you to read them. Now, we are going to go over some words and read them. We are going to break them up and read them so it's easier when we are reading the story. Now we are going to review the sounds of these two letters, okay? Who knows what this letter is? The letter V. What sound does the letter V make? V. Excellent. What letter is this? Z. And what sound does the letter Z make? Z. Excellent. Now let's try and read a few words that we're going to find in our story. Remember? Say the sounds and then we're going to put the sounds together. You ready? Let's start. Say the sounds. V, ik, Vic, Vic. Very good. Vic. Where is the sound of the letter V? Excellent. At the beginning of the word. The sound of the letter V at the beginning of the word. Let's look at another word. Say the sounds. V, et. Now put the sounds together. V, et, vet, vet. The sound of the letter V at the beginning. Where can you hear the V sound? At the beginning of the word. V. Let's look at another word. V, an, van, van. We find the sound of the letter V at the beginning. V, an, van. Very good. Now let's look at some words with the letter Z, with the Z sound in it. Are you ready? Say the sounds and put them together. R, O, Z. Roz. Roz. Where can you hear the sound? At the beginning or at the end of the letter Z? The Z sound at the end. Roz. Good. Let's try and read this word. Z, ip, zip, zip. Where can you hear the sound? Very good. At the beginning of the word. Zip. So, we have learned how to read the words with the letter V and with the letter Z. So now, we are going to start to read our story. Let's begin by reading the title of our story. Roz the Vet. The title of our story is very good, the name of our story, by Terry Rangifo. Do you know who Terry is? The author. And who is an author? the person who writes the story. Excellent. Let's begin reading. Remember, point your finger at each word as you read. Roz the vet can help a pet. Roz can zip in her red van. Can you spot the sight word that we learned? Help. Very good. Let's turn to the next page. Roz can look at a pet pig. Roz fed the sight word we previously learned, little pig. Roz can look at a pet pig. Roz fed the little pig. Turn the page. Roz the vet can help a pet. Roz can zip in her red van. Vic had a bad. Can we break this word and read it? Cut. Vic had a bad cut. Roz, the sight word we learned today. Put. Roz put Vic in the van. Roz can. Who can read this word for me? Let's try saying the sounds and putting the sounds together. Fix. Fix. Roz can fix it, Vic. Very good. Let's turn the page. Tab cat. Say the sounds of this word. Got. Tab cat got. The sight word we learned, out. Tab cat got out. Tab ran up. Tab had fun. Tab cannot get. The sight word we learned, down. Tab cannot get down. Excellent. Tab saw Roz. Tab saw Roz. Roz can get Tab. Very good. Now you practice reading the story. Okay? Can you tell me who the characters were in the story? Excellent. Roz. And who is Roz? She is a vet. Do you know what a vet is? Very good. A vet is a doctor to help the animals. An animal doctor. Now you practice reading your story. Well done.